We are going to talk about Google's company, which is the company we have worked with. Google's company have manufactured a lot of different products, but the main ones or the ones we are going to focus in are salseros, which are a little container for salsas. Then we are going to talk about bathtubs, which are bathtub bases, which are like this length, and they are useful for mothers or fathers which want to bath their babies. And after that, we are going to talk about the toilet bases, which are useful for the toilets so that they cannot drop the water all around the room. Google's company is a company that has been in the market for almost 40 years, around 40 and 50 years. And they have done a lot of different things. They have also improved in different conditions, and their costing process they are using right now is not going to be the right one.
The company doesn't has a certain costing method, but they kind of use job costing because for each job they have a different cost. Google's characteristic for using job costing is that they have few products and some of the processes are the same in all the products. The company don't has a sieve system and they produce waste, but the waste is recycled. They have a problem when calculating the units, that's what the boss said, so they do it roughly. And also all the products require different materials even though they have similar or equal processes.
About the areas of opportunity, to sum up, the ABC costing will be more efficient than the actual job costing that they are using. In fact, first of all, the job costing system does not correspond to their way of working, of producing. Like they don't have inventory and job costing it for inventories. And so the company is not efficient with this type of costing system. So they actually need to focus on the fact that they are producing the same products, and that they will then their main cost or the overhead cost. Then to measure the performance of this new system, we can use different indicators such as those ones. The capacity utilization, which indicates how much of the total manufacturing output capacity is being utilized at a given point in time in order to evaluate the efficiency of the machines and if it is used at their maximums. We can also evaluate the profitability. Like the company can analyze the manufacturing cost as a percentage of revenue.
In this slide, we present a comparison between the system they use and the one we propose. They can actually be complementary because its characteristics do not prevent the use of the other. They use the job costing. The cost is for different units. It has a beginning inventory and focus on materials. It tends to overcost or undercost the overheads. There is not a fixed price and it changes according to the order. So we propose ABC costing. Cost activities are allocated by a driver like a number of products manufactured, focus in overheads over the material and labor, and gives a control over the machine hours. It has an structured way of thinking about the relationship between activities and the resources they consume, and it's oriented to improve processes. So here we have the Google's manufacturing overheads. Google's is our company. In our costing, we divided the cost in three main groups: building, composed by building depreciation, insurance, and mortgage; indirect labor, and utilities, giving us a cost of 684,000 pesos per year.